The moment you stop expecting people to be who they are not, you stop suffering for it. In almost 50 years on this earth, one of the most freeing things I have ever learned is this. No one intends to be bad. Not the partner who could not love you the way you needed. Not the friend who could not match your investment. Not the family member who could not give you the support, the guidance, and the presence you were looking for. What they had were limitations. Limitations shaped by what they were never taught. By the role models they never had. By the wounds they are still carrying without even fully knowing it. People can only give from what they have. And most of us are giving from places that were never filled to begin with. I used to take it personally when people fell short of what I expected. In romantic relationships. In friendships. In the family. And every time someone could not meet me where I needed them, I felt it as a verdict. On my worth. On my value. On whether I deserve to be loved well. But here is what almost 5 decades have taught me. The suffering was never about them falling short. It was about what I expected them to be in the first place. The Bible says we all fall short of the glory of God. All of us. Not some of us. Not the ones who had a harder start. Every human being on this earth is incomplete. Every one of us is carrying something. Every one of us has areas where we are still limited, still learning, still figuring out how to do better. That includes the people you look up to. The ones you learn from. The ones whose wisdom you trust. They have their own shortcomings and their own struggles that you may never see. This is not a reason to lower your standards. It is a reason to release your suffering. Here is what I have learned to do. Accept people for who they actually are. Not the version you need them to be. Not the version you believe they are capable of becoming. Who they are right now. Stop expecting more than someone has shown you they can give. Because every time you reach past what someone has demonstrated they have to offer, you are not holding them to a higher standard. You are setting yourself up to carry pain that was never yours to carry. And finally, remember that you are not alone in this. Every human being on this earth is navigating the same fundamental experience. Different circumstances. Different relationships. Different wounds. But the same essential struggle of trying to love and be loved by imperfect people in an imperfect world. You are not uniquely broken. You are not uniquely behind. You are not uniquely struggling. You are human. And so is everyone who has ever fallen short of what you needed them to be. Which relationship has cost you the most suffering because of unmet expectations? Tell me in the comments. I read everyone. Tag someone who needs to hear this today. Accept people for who they are. Release yourself from who you needed them to be. Like and subscribe for more videos.